on YouTube. This is your favorite channel, Joe Processor TV. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe because we've got great content for you. Mega Sege, Ege Bege Faga. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, today happens to be another wonderful day, which we actually want to talk about something very interesting. You might have heard about this before, but would you recall? Alright, so currently I'm located at Girls Ase, a suburb of Winneba. I always wanted to rent a place here because I love the name, Girls Ase. It's so interesting. But now let's talk about today's episode on Joe Processor TV. Now, when was the last time you posted a letter? I don't know about it, but for me, it's been so long a time. Talking about decades. Mega Sege, Ebegebe Faga. This is your favorite YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you go and subscribe because we've got great content for you. Alright, now let me take just some few minutes and check out something on this very phone. Yep, I can go to anywhere I want via this phone. Now I can Google, I could even go on social media and put whatever I want to post by the use of this very phone. Now let's take a look at back in the days, how was it done? Talking about the post office. Currently, most of the post offices are not functional. People don't actually post their letters and all that because of social media. Take a look at this one. Okay, so this is a post office which was used way back in the days. Okay, so this is a post box, and what happens is that back in the days, it actually takes various letters from people to various destinations. Now, when you post a letter here, it's actually being collected, talking about days, weeks. But currently, because of social media, a wonderful piece of art, but it's actually adamant. It's been left alone to rust at the mercy of the weather. Now, because of social media, we actually don't care about this. But if it had been kept in a very wonderful museum or something of that sort, it would have been very monumental. But it's being left just like that at the very juncture. Now, let's take a look at the various sections. When you take a look at this here, the inscription here, it says W.T. Allen and Company, London. Now, this company was purposely meant for the various construction. It was in operation from 1881 to 1955, but currently they are no longer in operation. Now, this is the area where letters were slotted in here. And then when it comes to this very section, it says next collection date. It actually has the various days for the collection of the letters. It could be days, it could be months, it could be even weeks or possibly years. It depends on the various days for collection. Now, this is a key which opens this very entry. When this one is opened, the postman slots in the hand here and then takes the various letters for distribution. Now, this area is the holder where he actually holds and then opens up the very post office box. But currently, from the inception of Android, Apple phones, and what have you, we are no longer used to post office. Even the current post office are adamant it's not being used. People don't post letters any longer. I remember way back then when we used to write letters to penpals and what have you, but now social media, within a twinkle of an eye, you can do whatever you want on your phone. Okay, so there you have it. This is your post office. Now, even though technology has come to stay, let's also not forget about the olden days, talking about the post office, how it used to function. Now, it's actually not in use any longer, but it's actually a monument which has to be remembered, a monument which has to be kept at various museums, various places for visitors and all that. It depends on the very date that you actually put your letter. Now take a look at this one. This happens to be the post office. Look at it clearly written there, post office. Now when you slot your letter in here, it goes into this very chamber. And then this place indicates that next collection day. So they have various days on which they collect various letters for the posting. It could be months, it could be years, or possibly weeks. It depends on the very date of the posting. Post office box no and 1 year. But see on social media ukita phone baby obiara no obetimi akọ the whole world anytime in your own comfort zone. But post office crana I work on say how does it function? When was the last time we don't post letters? Even in schools to crana you enjoy letters that much. How much more this old monument? But let's not forget say way back in the days this was functioning. That time we a boss pa answer the bit me actual letters say obia me truck on my go for be e wa ha no e be che but still it was good. That time say one second letter na when je pa because it takes time to actually get those letters. Post office box no and 1 year enti wo letter no e che ade we ma na akoto inside ade we was say next collection date no date e che say postman no and answer post boy no obi be fa o letter na wa post enti the next collection date no say ya contact for her and not just say we are posting letter no ebia first second third and 29 that what means is that your letter has been taken, it is still here until 30th now. Postman at home. That very day of our found letter. So if the day says that 30th, let's say June or something, it still remains there. There's a letter now posted here and probably it's still so don't worry about it until the postman comes and then takes it away. This is Joe Pasasa TV. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. A monument, but it's here. Even though say ache, but we shouldn't forget about the olden days and how it used to function. Make sure you subscribe to Joe Pasasa TV. Make it sege, and the beggar forgot. My name is PC and comma a year. Franco's DJ numero uno on camera. My name is Joe Pasasa, and subscribe to Joe Pasasa TV. Make it sege, and the beggar forgot.